Hey, road dogs. I'm Jordan,
I'm Rebecca.
and this is Roadie. Welcome to our new podcast, all about music stories from across the country as we take a little road trip from Seattle back to New York in a camper van.
Yes. We are sisters. We're in a band together called The Rays, and we wanted to do this project as we road tripped across the country, kind of to explore how these music stories and musicians relate to the locations that they came out of. So if you are a music lover or if you're a traveling being yourself, I think you might be interested in this if you've ever wanted to know more about the venue Red Rocks and perhaps how it's haunted. We talk about that. We talk about the Doobie Brothers in California and how they are very connected with Hell's Angels.
We drive through Loretta Lynn's hometown in Kentucky, which is pretty cool, mining town. The idea behind it was to highlight different music stories from across the country in locations that we were going to be traveling through, and also musicians that are connected to those places in some way or another. So yeah, from Seattle all the way to New York, we stopped in many different states and different places and had some crazy times, and talked about different music stories along the way. And It was awesome.
Yeah, it was a really cool way to see the country, just in general, doing cross country. I just feel very grateful to have done that. But yeah, being able to look at it through a music lens and like all the music that came out of these specific locations was really interesting, and it's stuff that we like to talk about anyway, so might as well record it.
Yeah. And we hope that we were able to create an experience where you all feel like you are on the trip with us. We talk about lots of different things related to the stories, as well as just the travel in general and the things that we were experiencing and seeing along the way. The landscape changed so drastically, so quickly as we went from west to east. We also had the pleasure of having some discussions with guests that we invited on some of the episodes. Some of them are friends of ours, some are total strangers that we now feel are our friends. And we had some really cool discussions with them surrounding the locations that we were talking about, the musicians we were discussing, the stories, everything.
So yeah, we hope that gives a little bit more insight into what we're talking about, because some of these places we were kind of newbies.
Yeah,
we're not experts or historians. We're just
a platform for discussion.
Yeah, we're just creating combos about these, and so yeah, and we have our own little tangents. Being musicians ourselves, we might have like a few little tidbits that
yes,
someone else might not know. So that was
wanted to give you our own personal stories too.
Yeah. So we hope you all enjoy it. This is our first podcast and we're excited.
Very excited.
We also, at the end of every episode, have recorded a cover song that is either by the musician that we were highlighting or like relates to the venue we were highlighting or something. So check that out at the end of every episode.
We also have videos as well of those that you can find on our YouTube account. So you can either listen to just the audio or the video too.
Yes. So hope you enjoy. You can find us on Instagram and keep updated with the podcast. We're also on Patreon. If you want to support us, this is just fully funded
Help
by
us
us.
make a living. Yeah, but we're very excited, and I feel like we're speaking directly to you right now. We've been calling you all our road dogs this whole time, and you're just here with us.
Yep.
Which is a nice feeling during these quarantine days and COVID, because we don't have as much personal connection as we used to. So trying to find new ways, and this is one of them, I think.
Yeah.
And we hope that you get out of it as much as we did making it.
So first episode is based in Seattle, where we started, and we highlight Jimi Hendrix. So
yeah,
take
a
listen. So take a look. Take a little listen.
Damn it, I got it over my bed.
Jordan just spilled coffee everywhere.
Okay.
All right. Bye.